Audi RS versus BMW M, the ultimate performance showdown. So, which German performance car do you think would leave the other choking in the dust on a racetrack? Well, buckle up folks, because we're going under the hood of the German grudge match between Audi's fast RS and BMW's powerful M machine. We'll compare everything: how fast they go, how well they turn, and how they really perform on the road. And just when you think you've picked a side, we'll drop the ultimate bombshell. We'll actually show you which cars real race drivers trust when their name is on the line. By the end of this video, you'll know which speed machine is worth every penny, which one gives you the biggest bang for your buck, and why one brand has been quietly ruling the racetracks like a shadow king. The Power Wars. But what happens when you put 600 horsepower in the hands of two completely different engineering philosophies? Sounds like something Enzo Ferrari would ponder. But he'd also add, what's behind you doesn't matter. Well, Audi RS models have been pushing boundaries with their turbocharged power plants. Look at the RS6 Avant, which pumps out 621 horsepower from its twin-turbo V8. And the RS7 delivers the same brutal power in a sleeker package. These engines create massive torque curves that hit peak power almost instantly. BMW M division takes a different approach entirely. The M5 CS produces 627 horsepower from its twin-turbo V8. But the power delivery feels completely different. Where Audi focuses on immediate torque, BMW builds engines that love to rev higher and deliver power in a more linear fashion. Here's the shocking part. Dyno tests reveal that BMW M cars often produce more wheel horsepower than advertised, while some RS models fall slightly short of their claimed numbers. What does that tell you? All-wheel drive versus rear-wheel drive philosophy. You have to ask, why would anyone choose rear-wheel drive when all-wheel drive seems obviously better? Audi's Quattro system has been perfected over decades of rally racing and real-world testing. Someone even said that Quattro is more than a system, it's a way of thinking. The system can send power to individual wheels within milliseconds, creating grip levels that seem impossible on paper. Launch an RS6 from a standstill, and it hooks up like it's glued to the asphalt. BMW M cars traditionally stick with rear-wheel drive because it creates a more pure driving experience. Perhaps that explains the reason purists love rear-wheel drive. It talks to you, it challenges you, and when you get it right, nothing feels better. The M3 and M4 let you feel exactly what the car is doing through the steering wheel and seat of your pants. When you push hard through corners, rear-wheel drive cars can communicate in ways that all-wheel drive systems simply cannot match. And what about the BMW's xDrive system? Well, it does a good job in delivering traction to the BMW, but to compare it to the Quattro system would be an injustice. Professional racing drivers have strong opinions about this difference, and their choice might surprise you. Track Performance Reality Check. So, what happens when these cars face the ultimate test at Germany's most demanding racetrack? Nürburgring lap times tell the real story of performance. The BMW M4 CSL posted a blistering time of 7:20.207 around the Nordschleife, making it one of the fastest production cars ever tested there. Jörg Reidinger was on the wheel. What if he was driving an Audi RS model? Audi RS models have also set impressive times, with the RS3 achieving remarkable results for a smaller car. But lap times only tell part of the story. Professional test drivers consistently report that BMW M cars feel more connected and predictable at the limit. The steering feedback and chassis balance gives drivers confidence to push harder. Audi RS models excel in different conditions, especially when weather becomes a factor. The M4 has more power, so its wheels spin when it starts. But the Audi has four-wheel drive, so it takes off easily and finishes the race in just under 13 seconds in a drag race test. The M3 starts more smoothly than the M4, but it's still slower. The new M3 finishes in 14.03 seconds, and the older one takes 14.25 seconds. Independent testing revealed that one brand consistently outperforms the other in wet conditions by margins that shocked even the engineers. And the answer may have a Quattro setup in the works. Interior technology and daily usability. Can a car that dominates racetracks still be comfortable enough for daily driving? Audi RS interiors showcase the brand's commitment to luxury technology. The virtual cockpit system displays performance data in stunning detail, while the infotainment system responds instantly to commands. Seats in RS models often feature diamond quilting and premium materials that make long drives comfortable. BMW M cars take a more driver-focused approach to interior design. The M3 and M5 feature sport seats that hold you firmly during aggressive driving while still providing comfort on highways. BMW's iDrive system has evolved into one of the most intuitive interfaces in the automotive world. However, owners of these cars report surprising differences in long-term reliability and maintenance costs that could influence your buying decision. Sound and emotional connection. Does the way a performance car sounds actually affect how fast it goes? Audi RS models produce distinctive exhaust notes through carefully tuned systems. The RS6 and RS7 create deep, rumbling sounds that announce their presence without being obnoxious. Sound engineers spend months perfecting the audio experience inside the cabin. BMW M cars have built their reputation partly on the sounds they produce. The naturally aspirated V8 in older M3s created one of the most beloved engine notes in automotive history. Jeremy Clarkson couldn't help it but say, "The intake noise, wow, I have to get me an airbox." Modern turbocharged M cars use sophisticated sound enhancement to maintain that emotional connection. The M5's exhaust system can switch between subtle and aggressive modes depending on driving conditions. Blind sound tests reveal that enthusiasts can identify these cars just by their exhaust notes, and one brand consistently triggers stronger emotional responses. Price and value proposition. Which performance car gives you more bang for your buck when you factor in everything? Audi RS models typically command premium prices due to their advanced technology and luxury features. A fully loaded RS6 Avant can easily exceed six figures, but buyers get a complete package with no options left wanting. BMW M cars often start at lower base prices, but achieving similar equipment levels requires expensive option packages. The M5 competition offers tremendous performance value, especially when compared to exotic supercars with similar capabilities. Depreciation patterns show interesting differences between the brands. Audi RS models tend to hold their values well in the luxury market, while BMW M cars can experience steeper initial depreciation but often become collector items later. Resale value analysis over 5 years shows one brand consistently outperforms the other by thousands of dollars. Racing heritage and brand philosophy. Why does racing history matter when buying a street car? Audi's Quattro system proved itself in World Rally Championship competition, winning countless races in conditions where other cars couldn't even finish. This racing DNA flows directly into modern RS vehicles. The all-wheel drive technology that dominates rally stages also makes RS cars incredibly capable on public roads. BMW M division grew from the company's motorsports activities in touring car racing and Formula One. The M badge originally stood for Motorsport, and every M car carries forward lessons learned on racetracks around the world. BMW's rear-wheel drive philosophy comes directly from racing, where balance and driver feedback matter more than ultimate grip levels. Current factory racing programs reveal which brand is investing more heavily in future performance technology. Real-world owner experiences. What do people who actually own these cars say after living with them for years? Long-term Audi RS owners consistently praise the car's ability to handle any weather condition. Snow, rain, or dry pavement. RS models deliver confidence that encourages spirited driving year-round. The build quality and interior materials age well, maintaining their premium feel even after high mileage. BMW M car owners often describe an emotional connection that's difficult to explain. The cars seem to communicate with their drivers in ways that create lasting bonds. Many M car owners become lifelong customers, trading up through different M models over decades. Maintenance experiences vary between the brands, with some surprising differences in long-term costs and dealer service quality. Survey data from thousands of owners reveals unexpected truth about satisfaction and reliability that contradicts popular assumptions. Conclusion. So, what's the real verdict? After putting both brands through their paces, from dyno tests and Nürburgring laps to drag races and daily drives, BMW edges out Audi RS in one crucial area: the pure joy of driving. The M cars offer sharper feedback, better balance at the limit, and a stronger emotional connection with the driver. It's no surprise that professional racers and purists alike often lean toward the M badge when performance truly matters. But don't count Audi out. In the real world, especially in wet or tricky conditions, the RS lineup dominates with its Quattro system, faster launches, and unmatched all-weather confidence. Add in high-tech cabins and stunning build quality, and RS models offer an everyday performance package that's hard to beat. Long-term owners confirm the story. Audi RS feels safer, more planted, and more luxurious over time. BMW M? It's the one they drive when they want to feel alive. So here's the truth. If you want confidence and comfort with brutal speed, go RS. If you want soul, track edge, and thrill, go M. Whichever badge you choose, you're getting a piece of German engineering excellence. Just make sure your garage is ready, because both of these beasts demand to be driven hard. Let us know in the comments, are you Team RS or Team M? If you like this showdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready for the next ride. Thanks for watching, and keep it fast, loud, and German. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.